Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Hamoudi from Bilu Media. Today we are gonna talk about this guy. This is the ImpulseRC APEX DC 5-inch frame. It's an upgraded frame. It's the EVO version with the mount for the O3 unit, O3 camera, and it's a dead cat version. This means that the props are not in view, which is really good for cinematic filming. And it's the Mr. Steele version. It has some upgrades and some add-ons, which I will show you in a moment. I'm not sure that we were gonna use everything that Mr. Steele uses, but I will show you what we have in the box. So let's open this box and see what we have inside. It comes with this nice bag. It's really simple bag. And here what we have inside. This is the Mr. Steele skids, I think they are called. The protection for the arms and for the front. They are the brown color. With the normal version, not the Mr. Steele, you get those in black. I'm not sure that if we have them in black too or not. And here we will see in a moment. I think this is the basic version. This is all what you need for building the basic version. This is the Mr. Steele edition. So this bag contains everything what you need for the Mr. Steele edition. Here we have a warranty card, which is really nice. If you break the frame, I think you have warranty from them, which is really good. And here we have the arms, two long arms, which come in the back. We will install the frame in a moment and you will see exactly how this frame is installed. Here we have the back arms. The back arms are a little bit shorter than the front arms. The top plate and the bottom and the middle plates. And this small piece comes between the legs and it holds all the arms together. Now let's see what we have in this basic kit. Here we have some arm protection. It's a glossy black, which looks nice. I think you need to secure them with a zip tie or something. Here we have piles, which is really nice if you want to pile the edges of the frame. I don't think I will do this. A battery strap. This, I think it's isolation for the stack. Here we have two battery pads. A thick one and a texture one. It's really thin, I think, for weight. Here we have two type of standoffs, long ones and shorter ones, and a bag full of hardware, guys. Oh my god, this is really crazy. I think you have 100 pieces right here, and you have the Mr. Steele bag of screws as well. I don't think we will have to use all of these screws, but we will see in a moment. This is for your antenna, and those are the camera mount. This is aluminum and this is TPU printed parts, and you can put them this way and this way. In this way you decide what camera angle and what camera you will use. We will see in a moment how they are installed. And this is for the basic kit. Let's see what we have in the Mr. Steele edition. So we have another strap which looks exactly the same as the normal one. Yeah, this foam, it has a double sticky pad here, but I am not sure for what is this. We will see. This is a mount for your antenna to mount it vertically for the receiver antenna. I will use ELRS antenna and I think I will see how this works. This is the mount for your GoPro, so I think in the basic version you don't get this one. Battery plug. Those screws are for the stack. I'm not sure if we are gonna use this these screws or the normal stack screws. And this is a bag of hardware. I think these are a little bit it's aluminum screws, and they are lighter. I think this is basically what Mr. Steele did. He did the frame as light as he could, so this is why you have this one here. And this is what we have in the back, guys. Now let's go ahead and install the frame. It's a little bit tricky, a little bit different, but we will go step by step and show you how it is installed. Now we have to put the press nuts in the arms here and in this plate. So we put this press nut here and we tighten it from the other side. You have to apply some force, so it's better to use a manual tool until the press nut is flush like this. Next, we do the same with this plate, but be careful to put the press nuts not here where is the countersunk place for the screws. So you see here, you have to put the press nut in the other side, so this side that is flat. If you have troubles doing this, you have a smaller screw, so it will be easier to press the press nut down. So use this one instead of the longer one. Now it's time to put the stack screws on, and you have to put it now because otherwise after you will have to disassemble the whole frame. So you have to decide whether to use Mr. Steele screws. These are, I will not use these, I will use the normal one. These are the normal one, M3x20. So I can mount a full stack on top. And you have shorter ones if you want to install, for example, an IO board and you don't have to use longer screws. The other thing that you have to decide is to use a mini stack or a normal 30x30 stack. I will be using a mini stack, so I will be using the small holes. Now we have to install the arms, and we use these screws. You can use Mr. Steele screws, these ones. They are aluminum and they are a little bit lighter, but I will use the normal one here. This is the front of the quad, and you have the short arms. You put the short arms in front like this and the long arms in the back. And this little piece comes here. This flat one will come to the end of the quad, to the back, and this to the front. So it will come something like this. But let's attach the first two arms before, and after we can attach this and the other arms. So you flip it around and you put the screw here and you attach it to the arm. It's easier to install the first two arms and after put the little piece here. And now we can go ahead and install the other arms, because otherwise it's a little bit tight and it is hard to attach. Now we can go ahead and install the last arm. Now we can go ahead and install this part. This is the back part and the middle plate, if you like. And for this we have those longer screws and the same washer, cone washer. So you put it like this and you put it through the arm. Now we can go ahead and attach this middle plate. Perfect. So now it looks something like this, which is the hard part. Now it's a lot easier from now on. Next step is to install the camera mount and all the standoffs. We put the protection here, the front protection, and on top the camera mount. So like this. And now we are ready to attach the standoffs. We have two long standoffs right here in the back and four here. And we have all the standoffs attached. Now we put these TPU mounts for the camera right here. So you can put it like this or like this. I guess it depends on the camera height, the camera model, and this is how you put it in front or in the back, I guess. This is the TPU part for the antenna, but I think I will print another one for the O3, something similar to this to protect the antenna even more. So we will put it here. And this is a great piece. I love the design and how they think it. This is the mount, for a holder for the ELRS antenna. So you have a little hole here inside and you slide the cable and it comes out from here, which is really smart. And you simply push the antenna. This is a thick antenna, but if you have smaller antennas, you can put it, slide it here without any problems. But this works too because you have a hole inside and it stays like this. So it will look like this, which is really nice. I will use a diversity antenna with this receiver. So, and I have two antennas. I am thinking to put one in either side or one here and one in the back. I will see. One, for example, like this, and one horizontal in the back. Now, the last thing that we left to do is to put our cover, and we are finished. We can mount the TPU part for the GoPro right here. And it looks like this. This is really a good looking drone, and it's really premium, this one. It's widely known as a very good frame, and I like how it looks. So it's split deck. This means that you have a down part, a bottom part, a middle part, middle plate and a top plate, and it looks really nice. The one other thing that we have to do is to put the skids here, but we have to put the motors before. I will use MEPS mini stack for this, and MEPS motors, which is those 2207 ones. I like how they look. The color is really great, and I am thinking to find a color like this and print the TPU in this color, but I have to see if I find something similar. And what we have to do is to put, of course, the strap and the battery pad as well here, but I will put it when I will build the frame. And those protection parts here, which we will secure with a zip tie, or I think, yeah, two zip ties, one here, is good enough for this frame. So this is how it looks. I think it looks very, very good, and I can't wait to build this drone up. You have a lot of TPU mount online, so you can print anything you want. I saw a lot of interesting things online. I think I will print some for this too, maybe protection for my motors. I'm not sure what. No protection, no, maybe antenna, support antenna for my O3, and yeah, I think that's it. Thank you very much ImpulseRC for providing me this frame for my build. Really much appreciated, and for MEPS for providing the motors and the stack. And stay tuned, guys. We will see you in the next one, which will be the full build of this amazing drone and test flight. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. See you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.